just a question for you. I do YouTube. Is it okay if I upload this after? Yeah, it's fine?
Yeah.
Thank you very much, good sir. Hi guys, Absolute Duelist here, coming at you with another One Piece video, and in today's One Piece video we have round 2 of the Treasure Cup, and it's going to be an interesting game today because it's Rob Lucci versus Law. This is obviously a matchup that has come up where I've lost in the past, but I'm also very confident in being able to beat it. It just depends on the hand we get. And just a reminder for all of you guys out there who want to upload your games from the RNT Treasure Cup and stuff, do not do it without explicit permission from your opponent. If you do not have permission, you cannot upload the video, especially if you don't have permission inside the video. You need that, otherwise they're going to tell you off. So we're going to head into the game now, and let's see how the game goes. So it looks like we've both chosen to keep our hands without needing to mulligan. And we're going to see how this game is going to play out. So I start off by playing a chopper and passing, and then it's my opponent's turn. So they have 2 Dawn. Let's see what they're going to do. Are they going to play a brand new? No, they start off with a Garp, a very strong card against Trafalgar Law, but mainly stronger in Smoker, because obviously he can go ahead and decrease. But we go ahead and swing into life. He chooses to take it, and then we play Nico Robin and pass the turn. So we're going to see if he plays a Kobe or he's going to play something else. It's going to be interesting to see what he plays here. What is the best option for him? Like, he could go ahead and play, obviously, a Kobe, killing the Nico Robin, or killing even the Chopper, or he could play a decrease card as well to go ahead and decrease my Nico Robin, to go ahead and swing with that Garp as well with 2 Don, but he chooses to swing 5 into life. We go ahead and take it, and he goes ahead and plays a Kuzan. Sorry for the glare on his screen, guys, I can't control his lighting. So he goes ahead and passes after playing the Kuzan, and we're going to see what we're going to do. So we're looking at our hand right now, debating our plays. Honestly, there is a lot of things we can do here. We could potentially decrease with an Otama, and we go ahead and play a Kali Dadan. But yeah, we could go ahead and decrease with an Otama to kill the Kuzan with the Nico Robin, or we could go ahead and shambles out, but I think we can't do that now, just obviously because we've used the 2 Don, but we choose to go ahead and take a 1 Don adding Nami, a rested Don or anything, and we go ahead and play the Otama, decreasing the Kuzan, and then we're going to pay 1 to play the Nami, and we're going to use the Nami ability, putting 1 on the Nico Robin and swinging into life to go ahead and get rid of that Kuzan. Kuzan's a very strong card, and he chooses to counter with the Hina, a very strong blocker card. I'm surprised he dropped it. And we go ahead and swing 6 into life as well. So he goes ahead and draws for turn. On 6 Don now. Okay, is he going to go ahead and drop a Sakazuki? Is he going to go ahead and play maybe a Borsalino, some blockers? What's his play? Because honestly, Lucci has a lot of options. He could even play a Kaku technically, but he doesn't have any CP cards in the graveyard to my knowledge, so it's going to be interesting to see what his options are and his choices is from here. So rests 1, going ahead and playing a Suyu to decrease, if I remember correctly, he decreased the Dadan. And he's going to put 2 onto the Garp, swing life, and kill the Dadan. Okay, so the Dadan is gone, meaning we can't go ahead and obviously recycle it. And we choose to 2k counter that. So interesting that I chose a 2k counter. And we also choose to block. No, I think he was swinging actually into the Nico Robin here, and that's why I chose 2k counter and also block. So he goes ahead, he went ahead and swung both of those, and then he plays the Kobe to kill the Nico Robin anyway, guaranteeing that we wasted basically 2 cards to stop him from not killing our Nico Robin, which is kind of sad. But we're going to go ahead into our turn now. We're going to play the Bonnie, looking at our top 5. Hopefully we hit that blocker Law. If we don't have it, it's going to be very unfortunate. But it looks like we're debating, so we haven't seen it. And we take a Rush Zoro. Okay, that's a good hit regardless. So we're going to rest 1. Play another Bonnie to look at the top 5 again. Will we see that? Yeah, we see the blocker Law there. The best card in this deck. This deck will not function without that card, so it's very good to see. And we pay 1 to go ahead and play another rested Don Nami, and we're probably going to go ahead and shambles as well. So we're going to swing 5 into the Garp, getting rid of that thing because we don't want to deal with that. And we're going to go ahead and shambles, return the Otama, playing the Law to go ahead and then play the Zoro by returning the Bonnie. And we go ahead and swing 7 by using both the Nami effects. So he goes ahead and takes it. We pass turn. Let's see what this player is going to do. So he's got the Kobe, he's got the Suyu, he's on 8 Don. We don't have enough cards in hand to go ahead and get E-Showed, which is a bit unfortunate for him because obviously he wants to drop the E-Show, take 2 cards out of our hand and then start swinging. But let's see what he does. So he pays 6 and he does play the Sakazuki here, killing our blocker Law. It's always what happens. And he chooses to discard it to Shigi. I mean, I normally wouldn't discard a 2k counter, but maybe his hand is just that good that he has tons of 2k counters in it that he doesn't need to you know, discard anything else. So he puts 1 Don onto the Kobe, swinging, if I remember correctly, into the Zoro, because he wanted to deal with that, and we choose to 1k counter it. Then he swings again. I think this one was into the Bonnie, if I remember correctly, because he wanted to get rid of that, and we choose to 2k it. So, no, it's probably into the Zoro then again, and he swings 1k into the Bonnie. Okay, so he's going to kill the Bonnie. We don't need the Bonnie at this point. We do have one in our hand, so I think it's better to just let it die, right? So we draw for turn. Looking at our board, we're going to pay 1, play the Bonnie, rest it, and we're going to look at the top 5. We go ahead and add that Capone, so we didn't hit the blocker Law, sadly. So we're probably going to play the Capone. Yep, we do play the 1 Don to play the Capone. And we've still got access into those Namis as well that will give us some extra Don onto our characters, essentially turning our 10 Don into 12 Don right now, which is very useful for us. Okay, so it looks like we're debating if we want to swing with like the Nami or something, because we do want to clear up his board a bit. We don't want him having these swings. We're on 3 life, so we are technically in a pretty good position. But it's currently just the time right now to think, he's got 4 cards in hand. Do we want to start cleaning up this board a bit? Do we want to go for life? And it looks like we're going to put 2 with the Nami abilities onto the Zoro. We're going to swing 7, and he chooses to counter out to 8. Okay, so he chose to protect himself, so he chose to swing into life there. And we've got 6 Don left, so we're just debating now what's the correct play to do with our Don. We swing 1 into the Suyu, okay, dealing with, and here's something that actually happened during the game. His cards flipped. I didn't see them. I said it was okay because obviously, yeah, stuff like this can happen where your cards just flip on accident. It's a mistake. I'm not going to complain about it, right? So let's go ahead, see what we do from this point onwards. It looks like we're just debating if we want to, you know, rest 3 Don or put 3 Don onto the Nami. Okay, and we swing into the Kobe for 4. Will he protect the Kobe? That's the question. Does he really need that Kobe? Like, he is on 2 life and we're on 3, but he chooses to let the Kobe die. Okay, interesting. So we're going to rest 2, return the Zoro, maybe playing that. Nope, we play a Capone. Okay, and then we're going to swing 6 into life, and he goes ahead and takes it. So we pass turn there. He's got the Lucci, he's got Sakazuki, we've got the Bonnies and the Namis rested, so he can go ahead and kill those. We're going to see what he does though. Will he choose to kill the Nami and the Bonnies? Will he go for the life? Like, honestly, I think in this position, like, he's got 4 cards in hand. He's a Lucci player. He can go for life easy. So he goes ahead and swings into Bonnie. Okay. Will he use the leader ability? Maybe to push? Like, he's got 4 cards in hand. And at this point, he kind of does need to push. But he chooses to swing 7 as well into a Nami. Okay, so it looks like he's trying to clean up my board a bit, stop me from being able to shambles in, and he plays a Kuzan and draws. Now, if anyone remembers the last game, and there's a Meteor. Okay, so he had the Meteor as well to clear up Capone. Okay, and he's going to go ahead and play a Fukuro as well, and he's going to pass. Okay, so 2 life left, I think, or is that, no, he's on 1 life, and we've got a Capone and a Nami with 3 life left. So let's see how we're going to play. So we got a Dadan, which is good. So we're going to play the Dadan, look at top 5, and we got a Nami off that Dadan. That's very good. So we're going to swing 5. No, okay, we're not swinging 5. I think we're at the position where we're just thinking, making sure that we don't make any mistakes. So we put 2 onto the Law using the Nami ability for 1. He goes ahead and takes the 7. We go ahead and play the Nami, looking at the top 5. And we go ahead and take a Zoro. Okay, very strong card there, being able to rush into the opponent's life, but he still has 4 cards in hand. We rest 3 to go ahead and play the Zoro, and we swing 5 into life. Okay. Now, is he going to block or is he going to counter? I'd think it'd be smart here to counter, right? Just because it guarantees that he can use the Fukuro for a swing next turn, or just have it as an additional blocker for the rush Zoro in hand, because he knows we have 2. He saw us return it, and he goes ahead and blocks it. Okay, interesting choice to block there. But what's he going to do further from here? Is he going to perhaps play another card? Is he going to do something else? Like, we're going to rest 2 though, and we're going to shambles into the Zoro, risking our blocker. And he goes ahead and 2k counters. We play the Capone for 1, getting rid of that Searcher Nami, and we pass. So we got 3 life. He has 3 swings. Potentially a rush Lucci, I suppose, could happen. Or if he has the ability to restand that Lucci by killing something with another meteor, that is also an option. But it looks like he just chose to scoop there. He realized that we have a lot of cards on board. He's not going to be able to clear our board, and we're just going to be able to swing into life anyway. So, yep, that was the end of the game, guys. I hope you did enjoy. It was a very interesting match to play with this Lucci player, because sadly at the end of the game, he drew that Borsellino for turn, and he got the Kuzan and the Isho off life. But it was a very fun game. The opponent was very nice, and yeah, guys, I'll see you guys in the next one, because honestly, we've got a lot more matches to show, and I can't wait to show you them. Anyway, guys, see you in the next one.